For centuries, pharaohs etched their life stories into stone on an epic scale. They create monuments to secure their legacy and please the gods. They build fantastic tombs to safeguard their place in the afterlife.
The king was basically a semi-divine being. He wasn't an ordinary human who just happened to have a lot of power. He was actually a special kind of being closely related to the gods. And so what that meant was that, in a sense, he was just a visitor on earth, and he needed to return to his divine origin when he died. And that's very much the purpose of building these tombs, is to secure a safe journey back to his divine origin of the king.
Before the pharaohs started building pyramids, kings were buried in a squat, angular structure called mastabas. These are low rectangular buildings with angled sides. Then an early Old Kingdom pharaoh named Djoser demands a taller, more impressive tomb. He insists on piercing the sky, being closer to the gods. Djoser is the most famous king of Egypt's third dynasty. Contemporary sources refer to him as the divine of body. He is an autocratic ruler who craves wealth and power. Djoser sees his territory as far south as Aswan and dispatches troops to exploit the minerals of the Sinai Peninsula. Copper and turquoise are riches brought back to his court. Djoser's historic structure is called the Stepped Pyramid. Dating back to Egypt's Old Kingdom, around 2650 BCE, it stands as the first monumental stone building in human history. Pyramids now become national symbols of the supremacy of the kingdom. No expense is spared to create these magnificent monuments, even if it means the cities and the subjects live in relative poverty. The pharaohs have become gods on earth, and the pyramids are their stairways to heaven. These colossal structures represent the power of the kings to bring order to Kemet.
Connected to Kemet was the concept of Ma'at, which in Egyptian meant order in the sense of a cosmological order, truth or justice. And according to Egyptian ideology, Ma'at was opposed to Isfet, which came to represent chaos, evil. And Kemet was the land of Ma'at. So the king's most important and basically only task of his reign to ensure that Ma'at, the realm of order, prevailed over the realm of Isfet, of evil, of chaos.
Each succeeding pharaoh feels a need to reassert their supremacy with monuments that exceed anything that came before their reign.
One of the ideological aspects connected to Egyptian kingship was the idea that the current king had to surpass his predecessor, both architecturally and in terms of foreign policy.
When Djoser's descendant Snefru takes the throne, he immediately sets out to surpass the achievements of his legendary ancestor.
Snefru was the first king of the 4th dynasty, who is mostly known for his pyramid building. He was the most avid pyramid builder of the Old Kingdom.